Hello, and thank you for tuning in. I'm Brian Watkins, and welcome to my show. This subject is how to tell if a black woman is a scumbag. What I mean by a scumbag, one that cannot be trusted, one that has evil intentions, and one you could just tell that is just downright evil, but in a real slick way, because a lot of them are fantastic actresses. Now, number one, usually a woman that is of good intentions, and I admit there are a small amount of black women in America that actually have good intentions towards the opposite gender that I am a member of. However, most of them don't. Now, usually, if she has good intentions, let's say that she's interested in you and she wants you to become interested in her. Here's an example. If she wants you to become interested in her because she has a genuine interest in you, say you all are at McDonald's and you're sitting down and she's sitting across from you, and maybe there's more than a few other um, guys that are in there, she would make it clear in her language, body language, her demeanor, her conversation, eye contact, that she wants you to be secure in developing an interest in her. What I mean is, she'll sit down. She'll say, "Well, excuse me, hello, good morning, or good afternoon, or good evening, whatever time it is. Hello, is anyone sitting here?" Giving you a chance to return. "Oh, good morning." "No, no one is sitting here. You can sit down if you like." "Oh, thank you. You're welcome." See, genuine, respectful, common courtesy. She made her presence known to you. She showed how polite she is. Question, gave you a chance to see how you was going to present yourself, if you was going to be the same as her, or even better, or below. Now, if she was a scumbag, she would just sit down anyway and wouldn't ask nothing. Unless, somebody you might have been sitting there tutoring for a business you started or something of that nature. One of your studying homework partners stepped and went to the restroom and she just sat down and didn't ask anyway. And then she may turn around and start flirting with the other guys in front of you to look back to see what makes you jealous or what can make you mad. Now, mind you, I've been through these things several times with different females who were black in America. And they usually get upset when you don't get mad or jealous and you quietly say to yourself, "Okay, I'm just going to stay cool. And when she leave, I'm gone. Can't catch me no more." And instead of her being a woman about it, which I've learned most of them are afraid to even become something that great, she'd rather be childish, scandalous, lies, anything to be herself. So usually how I handle it is, it's usually, fellas, you ever heard the old saying, the first impression is the best impression? That's true. That's what I look for. I believe in the old saying, give her enough rope to hang herself. I'd rather spend 20 to 30 minutes seeing what she's all about, because they love attention. They do. So she gonna play herself whether she knows she playing herself or not. And fellas, that's the way I always like to play her, because believe me, most of them are gonna try to play you whether you want to be played or not. They don't care anything about that. They just figure you're an easy mark because you may be easygoing, quiet, self-absorbed, busy, just into yourself. You may be studying, or you're a reader, whatever the case may be. She sees that you're an easygoing person. So she think, "Oh yeah, he's easy." And really, thanks to the internet, she don't know what you done read about how to tell if a woman genuinely likes you or not, how to tell if a woman is lying, how to tell if a woman is lying and telling the truth, how to tell if a woman has low self esteem, how to tell if a woman has high self esteem, or a combination of both. Uh, just to mention a few things. She knows nothing about you, and she's always overconfident in the wrong areas at the wrong time for the wrong reasons. So, fellas, I just let them play themselves. Usually, if a woman wants to find out what makes you mad or jealous, she has bad intentions. Period. Point blank. Now, I understand that there's some men out here that know that, but you have some out here that don't because he can be smitten by her beauty. And there are some beautiful black women out here. Right, fellas? Right. And some of them, boy, they be wearing them jeans like they was born with them on. Y'all know where I'm going with this. But just let them play themselves. They smell real good, you know, done up, dial up as they call it. And she got a big ego. And most of the time, that's one of the reasons why I try not to really date them anymore, which I don't. But I learned that usually you're dating the ego. You're never dating the real person. Because most of the time, they fake. I'm just being honest. Anytime you wearing other people's hair, better known as weave, horsehair, Chinese hair, Malaysia hair, Indian hair, Mexican hair, and Arabic hair, and any other hair that ain't theirs, they wear. You're dating a person that's not real. They're artificial. It's like that hit song that Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis produced for the superstar recording artist Alexander O'Neal. You're a fake. So most of the time, she just don't have good intentions. It's like how could you be fake and have good intentions at the same time? So I'm saying that to say this, fellas. Most of the time, just let them play themselves. They will do it. So tune in for part two on how to tell if a black woman is a scumbag. Don't you go nowhere. And also, click the subscribe to my channel. Click that you like or dislike. Put your comments on. I like to hear it. Tune in.